Hey guys, it's me, Dominique. Coming to you guys in my in my gym attire, because even though I didn't go work out this morning, I was going to go work out even though it's been storming. Anybody that follows me on Twitter or that lives in the South Florida area, you know that it's been storming. We've had tornado warnings. We've even had a tornado touchdown. So like, it's been raining really bad, and today's Wednesday and I've only worked out Monday. I didn't work out yesterday because I was tired and trying to get other stuff done. And I was going to work out this morning and tonight because I have a class tonight, but and I wasn't going to let the rain stop me because I just felt like I have an umbrella. The gym is indoors. It's only a couple of steps away from the parking lot to the building, so it wouldn't be a big deal. But and I kept going back and forth to myself all morning, and I got dressed when we're leaving and we left, and on the drive there I was like, man, I'm tired. I got all the stuff I want to do because I have stuff I have to do this weekend, and I just kept telling myself, man, okay, I'm gonna go back home. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna just go to the gym. I'm not gonna like do 2 hours like I usually do. I'm gonna just do like 30 minutes of cardio and then do some strength training and stuff like that. But something, once I got in the driver's seat to drive back to go to the gym, something told me, it was like, nah, just go back home. So then I'm sitting in the car wrestling myself. I'm like, man, I just feel like I'm disappointed in myself, because I was like, I should be at the gym working out, but then I want to get this stuff done, but then I can still work out and get this stuff done. But something just is like, man, just go home. Hopefully you'll make it to the class tonight. So I get home, and like it's like something's tugging with me to come back home, but then I'm tugging with myself too, because I'm like, I just want to go to the gym. I get back home, because we're rushing out the house and we were being careless. We left the stove on because hubby was gonna make him something really quick to have for lunch. So I left water boiling in our tea kettle, and I left it on the stove. And you know, once like the water gets hot in the tea kettle, it starts to make noise. So I walk in the house, I turn my key, I walk in the house. The tea kettle is making noise, and I'm like, oh shit, I left the stove on. Now look, like, cause you know, a couple of months, I think probably a year ago, they broke into our house. So like, when I walked into the house and the back doors open, I just relived the scene that, oh shit, like somebody just broke into our house again. But no, what happened was that we have a deep freezer in our tool shed, and I went to go take out some chicken out the deep freezer to make for dinner tonight. And I stunned him out there because I couldn't get it because it was frozen to the bottom of the deep freezer. So I stunned him out there. And like, the deep freezer door is kind of rigged, so you like have to mess with it to close it. And I thought he closed it, which he didn't. And I didn't even realize we didn't close or lock the door when we left. So I come back to the house, tea kettle's going off, back door is open, and the tool shed door is open. And I'm like, man, you know what? This was nothing but God that made me come back home, because if I would have went to the gym, I probably wouldn't have been back home. I probably would have been back home in an hour. No telling. Like, the fire alarm could have been going off when I got back here. Somebody could have ran up in the house, even though it's raining. Like, it's still people lurking and walking the streets. Somebody could have ran up in the house and just took everything and didn't even have to break into the house, because we left the door open. And we have like a bunch of office supplies and clothes and shoes in our tool shed with the deep fryer. So somebody could have went up in there and took whatever was up in there. So I was just like, man, I was just so careless. And that's why I was tugging so much on the drive there to drop hubby off and the drive back, because I needed to get back home right away. But yeah, that's what happened. So hopefully I will get to class tonight. But the point of this video was, because I've been thinking about this video for a while. For a couple of weeks back, this whole plus size issue of what plus size women or what women should wear has been going around. And you know, everybody has their own opinion. And honestly, I won't state my opinion on it, because I just feel the way I feel. Like, I just don't want to be caught up in like the whole hype drama of it or whatever. But I did want to make this video because I noticed a lot of people on YouTube, and a lot of people in the plus size community off of YouTube have this way of thinking, like, if you want to lose weight, or if you work out or you start to eat differently, that you don't love your plus size, or you don't love the way you look, or you just have a problem with the way you look as being a plus size person. So you don't love yourself, you're not accepting yourself, so you have a problem, you have an internal issue, which is not true. Me personally, I've never categorized myself as plus size, even though I've always been plus size. I've always been on the thick side prior to becoming a mother and giving birth. And I've always, like, been on the plus size, but I never really considered myself plus size. I never even really considered myself the fat girl. I'm the fat girl now, yeah, definitely. But I never considered myself part of plus size because I never labeled myself like that. And at this point in my life, I love myself. Like, I love the way I look. When I get dressed up, I'm still like, damn, I'm like, you look good. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to look better. And to me, I can look better than this. Even though if I don't lose dramatic amount of weight, I can still look better than this by toning myself, by helping myself become more proportioned. That doesn't mean I don't love myself or I don't accept myself because I say I want to lose weight. I just feel like, personally, I want to lose weight because I love myself, but I know I can be better. I know I can look better. I know I can feel better. Being this size, I don't feel I'm at my best being this size. So that is my reasoning for wanting to lose weight. It's not because I'm trying to conform to what society thinks looks right, because like I said, I've never been a super skinny girl. So I'm not trying to conform to anyone. I just want to look better to myself and feel better to myself. And I just think it's really funny that a lot of plus size people or a lot of plus size women say, oh, well, if you want to lose weight, that means you don't love yourself at your size. You have a problem with being plus size. Damn right I got a problem being this big. Yes, I do. I do have a problem being this big. I don't like the way I look this big, and I feel like I can look better. And I just feel like it's not right for people to tell me that it's something wrong with me mentally. It's something wrong with the way my self-esteem, because I feel like I can look better. That's just redundant and stupid. That's just so stupid to me. Like, why would you even say that? But yeah, that's about it. I guess you can call this a little weight loss or weight rant or whatever. But until next video, I'm out.